What's going on, everybody? Uh, it's Sandwich Pants here today. I'm just kind of doing whatever I want to do, honestly. I'm trying out this new setup. Things are a little bit more difficult to deal with, you could say. So as you can see behind me, there's drums, right? And let's. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, so drums behind me, guitar amp, bass amp, soundboard. Running right along, there's my mouse and keyboard, and then there's the microphone, which actually goes onto that stand back there, you know? Eee, the room is tilting. So I'm trying to get a little bit used to that. In order to be a mostly like straight line, it's a little off, but whatever. So let's get directly into everything. Destiny 2 has gone through some updates. I mentioned this on the last stream, but they got dynamic cooldowns. So as you can see, the Shadebinder Super is a 10 minute and 25-second base cooldown. The Healing Rift and the Empowering Rift are both a minute and 22 seconds. But then you've got a minute and 53 seconds for the Penumbral Blast, a minute and 4 seconds for Duskfield Grenade, 2 minutes and 1 second for Cold Snap, and 2 minutes and 32 seconds for Glacial. Where also, if you come over to the Stasis Turret, it sticks no matter what grenade you choose here. It sticks your cooldown at 2 minutes and 32 seconds. And they did that for all the classes. 8 minutes and 20 seconds for a Nova Bomb, 9 minutes and 16 seconds for a Nova Warp. Grenades, all different cooldowns. I mean, this one is a minute 45, this one's a minute 45, this one's a minute 31. The melee here's a minute and 30. The one here's a minute and 30. This one's 115. So, so on and so forth. So what I've been kind of doing with this one, honestly. Oh, and if you go to the Monuments of Light kiosk, Monument to Lost Lights, go to the Forsaken tab. There should be 3 exotic ciphers. Forsaken ciphers, so you can pick up any 3 weapons that don't require having done the raid. And so they made the game a lot more dynamic. Or they've made focus on, as a matter of fact, let's just jump into some trials. They've made focus on gun skill a little bit more. On top of that, they brought in some cool looking armor. As you can see, this chest piece is Corrupting Echo robes. The Corrupting Echo set is the set that I honestly wish I had right now. So it's gonna be probably in the very, yeah, I've never gotten the gloves, so it's not unlocked here. But if they had dropped for me, I would use them. You can preview everything in the collections, armor, end game, then you come back over here, and this is it. So the helmet, and if you put the shader that I'm using on, the Amethyst Veil, it's all absolutely disgusting. Oh, and it's Bannerfall. Hooray. They got the new dungeon. But I did kind of want to give some updates. Stasis is still fairly good, but it's not the beast that it used to be. And my movement is all over the place right now. What the fuck's happening? So I need to back out and loop around to save my friends. They backed out to regroup. They're pushing around to this side. Yay. Don't do anything. See? As long as I don't die. And I can throw out some distractions. So the build here is actually really focused on the slowing down aspect. But if I do freeze somebody, because my melee can freeze and my rift can freeze. Two freeze options. Give me that so I can float across. Jump onto the revive that they're looking at. And I am specifically not using there we go. I'm not using my rift because I do want to try and keep it for freezing, but if I have to use it, then that's the point. So, stuff happening in Oklahoma. There is a candidate who I have interviewed named Gregory Hardin II, who is putting in his bid for the Oklahoma House. I think he's a pretty decent candidate. I don't think he has like perfect policy positions, but I do think he's the best choice that we've got for that seat. I would like to see some other opponents in that area just to kind of talk to them. I have reached out to one other, Del Krebs or Curbs. I don't remember. I think it's Krebs. Didn't get any reply. Damn it! That was a good try. That was a good try. So what I want to do, all right, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna try and canvas for Greg, for Mr. Hardin, and if I am successful at this, like one of the things that I'm thinking about doing is actually uh uh doing like a big dinner thing, but like provide the dinner for uh people, making it like a homeless thing. 'Cause, I mean, homeless people can vote. They deserve to be able to vote. Oops. But yeah, I want to do like a big show and try and get people to pitch in and do a mutual aid like homeless dinner. Try and go out and feed homeless people. You know, may not be a huge amount, but if we can get like a 50-pound bag of red beans and some rice and maybe some other stuff, I might be able to get some donations from some people. That was a bad one. That was just poor movement on my end. I do need to up my. Yeah, I can drop another tier of discipline. I'm not even that worried about that in here. So let's go with Dynamo. Yeah, I still have a 57, so I've still got a good. Wait, did they just make every one tier 5 seconds off for that grenade? Because that's a super easy position to figure out what to run. He used his super. If Carcass kills him, then I have a chance to use my super. Or to get a super. Because, yeah, 10 minutes and 25 seconds. I have 83. That takes it down to 819. I could get to 93, but I would lose another 5 seconds off my grenade. Which isn't huge. It's not a huge deal. It would just encourage me to use my rifts a little more. I'm a garbage fucking sniper. Got him. I have a stat boost. Let me see what's up. First rift. Okay. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Well, if that's the case, let me do that, and then I'll just put. I want the fastball. I'll just put that on there just to fill up the slot for now, but. 53. Okay, so that's a little bit different. 53 is not bad. I would much rather have the 805 here, because the next tier is 6 seconds, and that's just not worth it. It only takes 6 seconds off instead of 10. 10 seconds, I think, is worth it. 10 seconds for a 6-second change in here. 8-second change here. 10 seconds off the super, 8 seconds off the grenade. The grenade comes up a little bit more frequently. You can mitigate that with bomber. I can actually replace. No, I can't. I can replace this though. Because I don't really. Yeah, I can replace that with that. Boom. And that will help me out. First game, success. Oh, also, I changed my DPI of my game sensitivity. So if you see that's fast, that's really fast, that's where I'm supposed to be. 1000 DPI. 9 sensitivity with an 8 ADS modifier. I can still whip around, but because my sensitivity is so low and my ADS modifier is that low, I can also change, like I can have better control of my stuff. Now I might mess around with a much higher sensitivity while running. The lowest DPI I can, which is 1000, which is still a lot. This mouse has 1000, 1600, 3200, and 5500. That's what I get. So I'm on my lowest, which is 1000. Yes, you see that? Shotgun. They might be able to take this guy out. He's gonna get the no. What are they using? DMT and a sniper. DMT and a shotgun. Fuck! I'm sorry. Oh. I really need to up my stuff here. Did I get? No. I still need to deliver that to Eris. And then I need to do other stuff. That was bad. Oh my god. Wait, are they? No, they're all fucking randos. Oh wait, they're still around. Okay, they're still around. What can I do? What can I do? I guess just be as annoying as possible. Exactly what that is. It's a time lost fate bringer right there. They're trying to isolate me. It worked. Yeah. My loss has been forgiven. Okay. So what do I do? Yeah, that looks cool. That looks cool. Is that, I really like the look of this one now. You could put, I know I'm rambling. It's been a little while, so I don't know if I should even mention the Julius Jones thing, but I am glad that his sentence was commuted. I do feel like it was just it was a kind of a ploy on Stitt's end to be like, oh yeah, like hours before. Uh, I have a feeling it was kind of like a power move on his end. Like he was trying to do something, and I dislike it. The feel of that. I like the fact that he commuted the sentence. That's really good. But the vibe that I get from it, from like his feel, like what am I trying to say here? How am I trying to say this? The manner in which he did it feels off, but I'm glad that he did it overall. You know, there. It's probably the best way to put it. Because I mean, the fuck, like a day before or 2 days before, he put out a statement about how people should go to work at the state capitol and blah 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 blah. And I had to drive kind of by there, and 23rd and Santa Fe on was just closed down, lined with police and shit on that day, and it, oh god damn it, and it seemed really bad. Like I wasn't sure what the hell was about to happen. I got a tag on that, which is nice. There we go. Let me get a little more serious. See, this is the power that I have. Because if I leave everything a bit more loose, and then I can tighten down when I ADS and try and get those snipes. Ooh, he's a good shot. Maybe I... Yeah, I can't fit it because it's 5. Hmm. Maybe I swap. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll swap a... Literally just smacked my keyboard with my mouse. Toss that way to try and zone him off a bit. I probably shouldn't run this particular setup. Yeah, he got me. Okay, now I actually have some time to do this. I actually want those gloves. Um, yeah. Okay, so if I go, boom. Let's fucking go. Still got 100. Doing this, although you gave me almost a super here, so good shit. I like that. Thank you. I'm not doing great, but hey, I'm doing it. Hey, I've got a super. Oh, he's got a super. I can cancel his super with mine. Fuck. Not like that. Okay, okay, cool. He's gonna be a. What a loser. Wow, he moved. She, they. They moved. Let's go with that. God, these these fine people, these wonderful people that I'm with, they carry me so hard. First game. I should probably pick up these. Yeah, it wasn't the worst. Ooh, we can turn in some stuff too. Excellent. Submachine gun aptitude. Light bearer. I don't do PvE very often, by the way. Ooh. Right, so the sniper's actually working okay. The hand cannon I've missed a little bit. I'm gonna try and figure this out. Okay, so Do I still have an open? I do. So but that's for that. And I need. Okay. We do that. Boom. Wait. Oh. Then we do that. 104. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh well. I get 100 that way. 87 on recovery is not bad. That gives me a. What is it? Wait. So how much does it reduce it? Does it not show anymore? Reset this. Go get bounties. I didn't reset it. Stay on the passage before you fuck up and try and join a game. That gives me some time to finish this thing. And look over here. Okay, yeah, it's about what I expected. You know what? This may move over to Twitch for the gaming portion, and I'll make some videos to upload. I need to. I've got some work to do on a build. It should vote. I should be able to do it pretty easily. Oh, it's so good. Okay. I'm gonna break this one. I'm going to. This either. Okay. Sickles. Some of the names you come across on this. Fucking everybody's on Twitch apparently. Alright. I'm always wearing these. I was trying something different. It's not worth. Wow, 1327. I can actually remove that and that and just put a full ass mod on. Now, this, if this is a, that's a 5. Yes, that can actually just become that. Okay. That's a 10. That might be it. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I don't need the 100. Yes, I do. one's 21, that one's 24. This one also has 12, and this one has 8, so that would lower my intellect even more. This one's 17, it's a 61 roll. This one's it's not as good. Its recovery is dog shit. This one's a 19 roll with dog shit recovery. They're just... they're hard to deal with. I wrote it this way, neither of them could have it. If I put... so that's 97. If I do this... if I do that, then at least I can have... I've got sniper targeting. I can't have any other actual... because I'm using a hand cannon. I don't have to use a hand cannon. I can use a sidearm or a... you know what? Let me do it this way. Such a good roll. Let me put that in there. Let me put that in there. Let me put that in there, because I don't care. Let me put that one and that one and that one in there. And over here, I can put... okay, that's a 24, that's a 25, that's a 25, that's a 22, that's a 25. So I don't really have a helmet here worth it, so that I can actually put one in there, but whatever. 27, 24. See, I've got some 24s and a 25, so my nose itches. Um, is it really worth? Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find a sidearm that I know I like. Or one that I think is, yeah, I think that one's just gonna perform really well. I'm just gonna take that one. See, this one could be good. This thing could also be pretty good. It's got extended mag, which I really like, but tactical mag gives it more range, and then sure shot gives it more range. So I can actually have a good range stat, outlaw and demolitionist. And then I've got the reload, and then I've got mod. So could be good, but all right. What am I doing? I'm not done yet. I need to go and speak to the man himself and acquire bounties. Just moved bounties for some reason. I wonder I didn't get them. Fusion rifles, arc weapons. Is he a complete 8 bounties for 7 victories? Oh, okay. So what are the bounties for? Are they just XP? Okay. Whatever. Let's get back into it. So, I can't sit here too long because my knee. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'll have to join up here in a little bit. 46 minutes. Yeah. Twitter stuff. Bunch of bullshit. People are really dumb on Twitter. Sometimes I can learn stuff from there. And I also see a lot of, like, wholesome posts and sometimes porn. So, I can't open my Twitter on here since I don't have my second monitor. I don't know what the fuck happened, but so y'all have a good one. I'm actually gonna end this one because I need to move around and stuff, and nobody's watching. And I'm gonna move it to Twitch. So go to my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/sandwichpants. Later.